Hey, this is Sasha. I want to thank you so much for joining me in today's video. And today what I want to do is let you know that we have an upcoming new course that's set to launch and release next week. So this launch is going to go on for about a month. So until November 30th, you can get a discount promotion on the course that we offer here. And that's going to be the Options Mastery Verticals course. So the course, if you haven't seen this one before, this is a rework of an older course that we had. And this course was very good, very successful. But what I wanted to do was rework it based on some of the feedback I've had. Also, we've added some new examples and broken things down into different vertical strategies. So that's ultimately what we've done, is rework the whole course from the ground up. Now you can check it out. You can visit our website at rise2learn.com. And then as you scroll down, you'll be able to check out the Options Mastery Verticals course. Now, once you click through to it, then you can go ahead and learn a little bit more about the course. There's a little promotion video here that you can see, and there's sample clips in there. See all the videos that are in there. We're going to continue to add more example trades, which is a little bit different than what we had before. We had some example trades, but this one will allow us to add more specific examples that are strategy specific and broken down into little bite-sized chunks, rather than like a big example that's extremely long, handling 4 or 7 different idea topics. Instead, we just kind of handle one idea topic per example. So the launch sale is for $3.99 until November 30th. So make sure you get it before that date. Once that date runs out, well, just like anything, the discount then is over. There's no coupon code or anything like that. So when you see the price here, if you just hit the Get Started button or Get It Now, which will turn live and active for you once it is available, then you should see the course right there. As you scroll down, make sure it's the right one, because maybe you clicked the wrong thing or something else. And then once you double check the price there, you should be able to see the price. You can go through the checkout and hit Finish Checkout. Once this is done and you're logged in, you'll be able to see kind of all the material here on the website, and you have access to it for life. So there's a lot of things that we go ahead and cover. I'm just going to click through on my actual hard drive here. I think it's just a little bit easier when it comes to just playing a lot of these videos rather than going back and forth. But here's kind of what the course looks like. So we've got a ton of videos in here. So we'll go in, we'll talk about the things on the charts. We'll look at things on the paper. We'll look at, psychology of things. We'll look at the actual, let's say here, strategies themselves, the game of selling vertical spreads. How does this work? When do you maybe take some profits? How to set it up, how to structure it, what to look for, what to watch out for. And then we'll also look at, like here's an example of buying vertical spreads. So again, looking at the differences of at the money, out of the money. And then what we'll also do is there's a lot of trade examples. So for example, here is one where we go in on a vertical spread. And what we'll do is go in and count down. You can see it's 31 days. So on this video, we're counting down from like 38 days, 32 days, 30 days, 24 days, and just follow the trade along and the thought process. And these example videos, some of them are 15 minutes long, some of them are 30, 40 minutes long, or an hour long. This one is 35 minutes long because it's a little bit more days. But there's a lot of other trades in here. Like here's one on JP Morgan and, many others. So what you can do is actually go in as you look through the page here. You scroll down, you can see the course is 18 hours long, has right now 42 modules. All of these videos that are in here, there's a ton of them. We go through a lot of basics and concrete things, like a good foundation to the course, so that way you understand what's going on, what's happening. Like talking about introduction to vertical spreads, buying vertical spreads, selling vertical spreads, expected moves, probabilities, deltas, thetas. Then we also look at like the actual strategy. So let's say an at the money strategy on verticals. Well, then there's a ton of examples in there as well. Or we look at out of the money vertical spreads. So we give you kind of a guideline, and then there's a kind of an example there. And we'll continue to add some more examples with time, but this will kind of allow us to be a little more flexible with all the different strategies, examples, and videos to continue to add. Where would you like to see more content? For example, trading protected vertical spreads. Here's kind of an introduction, and then there's a couple of examples. Or shorter duration trades. And then again, kind of how does it work when you're trading shorter duration, and then a couple of examples there as well. So ultimately, this is what the course is all about. I highly encourage you to check out the Rise to Learn website. Again, you'll get $100 off right now before the end of the sale date, which is make sure you get it before November 30th, because the sale starts November 7th. So once you pick it up, you can start watching the course and material and kind of get started. There's 42 videos, 18 hours of training. So, I hope you join me to continue to learn and expand on your verticals, because there's a lot of knowledge, insight, and just seeing the trades. There's a lot to gain from it, and you'll continue to ramp things up. And not to mention, verticals are a good foundation to a lot of other trades like iron condors, butterflies, and much more. And again, if you're unhappy with the course, do let us know. We do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, but ultimately I would love it if you just let us know what the issue is, so this way we could go ahead and continue to expand, evolve the course, or fix any of the videos where you find they are maybe not as beneficial. And then as we tweak those things, then the course will continue to get better and better with time. So anyways, hope you join me. Link's going to be in the description below. Definitely check it out. And you can also go ahead and click some of the links right here on this page, so that way you can just hop right into the course and check it out. So remember, November 30th is kind of the deadline. If you miss it, you miss it. We don't really do a lot of other promotions or discounts except for the initial launch of the courses. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you in the course, and enjoy the rest of the week ahead, and happy November.